In the north, we are entering into the crucial stage of our pullout from Lebanon. We are determined to pull out in the near future, to deploy ourselves along the border, and I would not recommend to anyone on earth to try us once we are inside Israel, and whoever will try directly or by proxy to attack either Israeli armed forces or Israeli civilians. We hold the Lebanese government and the Syrian government responsible to make sure that it will be quiet. We will make our pullout as far as we can, congruent with the UN Security Council Resolution 425, and we expect to have the support of the leaders of the UN. There is a great understanding in the world for our position in regard to Lebanon. I am determined to put an end to this tragedy. It might take some time. It might have some ups and downs and some suffering. You know, 250,000 of our people in the north are now under the ground in shelters, and they might have to stay there for a few days. But I am a great believer in the strong mind and strong character of our people. We will prevail, and I believe that we will lead toward pullout from Lebanon and to a better situation along the border there.
That continues in the West Bank and in South Lebanon.
There were a lot of violence from Palestinians. We have seen for the first time Palestinian policemen and security agents shooting in uniform into our people. Our people showed a lot of constraint in order to avoid more bloodshed, but there were certain, maybe 200 or 300 Palestinian wounded and about a dozen of them killed. We have a few people wounded. The situation was very severe a few days ago. We called Chairman Arafat and made it clear to him that we cannot continue serious steps toward him when his people in uniform are shooting at Israelis. And I feel that he understands the message.
At the very time when we have negotiations that are going on that are quite serious and show promise, we also saw the events of the last week on the ground. You can't have negotiations that are going to succeed in an environment that is characterized by violence. It simply doesn't work.